Hey guys, so just a quick update. I haven't made a video in forever. I'm home, my semester is over. I'm going to be pretty busy this summer. My niece and nephew, babysitting them like 4 days out of the week for like 11 hours a day. Like serious hardcore babysitting that my brother and sister-in-law are actually like giving me money to babysit them over the summer so they can both work. And I've established in the past that I don't seem to be very good at making videos over the summer, but there was one video that I really wanted to make, which is a room tour. I think I have been requested to do a room tour more than any other kind of video ever, and then I never end up doing them. I never did a room tour of my last bedroom. Even though I wanted to, I never ended up doing it, and it's mostly because every time I try to record one, it ends up being like 20 minutes long, and it just seems really boring to me, and I don't feel like anyone would want to watch it. But I've come to the conclusion that if people keep asking for it, then they must want to see it, even if it's really long, because I have a lot of stuff and I feel the need to talk about where I got some of my stuff, and so it always takes me a while to go through everything. So I'm really hoping that I manage to actually do one of those soon. That's the one video I'm hoping to do over the next 3 months, is a room tour. I attempted to I bleached my hair and then dyed it purple, but it didn't really turn out purple. It's more of like a orange, red, purple, almost pink now because the purple's starting to fade. So that happened, and at first I really hated it, but now I'm kind of getting used to it. I'll probably only keep it for a little while. I don't know how long, but probably not very long, maybe another week or something. If you guys want to ask me something or video requests or anything like that, you're always welcome to leave comments or send me messages, whatever you want, if you want me to make any kind of video. I know I mentioned this in some previous videos. I don't know if they were on this account or on Sci-Fi Fanatics though. I feel like it was on this account, but I could be wrong. I have started watching Star Trek, so if any videos or anything, or if you just want to talk to me about Star Trek, that's awesome too. So that's a thing that's happening. I finished season 3 of The Next Generation. So I started at the beginning. Me and my friends started watching them from the very beginning, and so we finished the original series, the animated series, all of the original series movies, and then started on The Next Generation, where we have finished season 3 and started season 4, although we only watched the first episode of season 4 because, for anyone that knows, the last episode of season 3 and the first episode of season 4 are a 2-part episode, so we watched the first episode of season 4 since it was a 2-part episode. So we've technically started season 4, but not really, because we were finishing off season 3 by watching the first episode. Yeah, and I also got a bunch of Star Trek comics, IDW and DC. IDW did a bunch of mini-series comics for Star Trek, so I got a couple of different mini-series that they've done, and some standalone issues, and all that. I don't want to go into it in this because a lot of people aren't going to know what I'm talking about or even care, so I might, that would be a good video to make, going through and talking about that. I haven't read them yet. I've only read 2 of the mini-series that I got. I haven't read any of the other ones yet. I did get like 90 of them. I bought 2 lots off of eBay. I bought the lot of DC Comics and then a lot of the IDW published comics. Lucy started making videos on her account again, which is pretty awesome. I haven't been commenting on them, but I have been watching I think nearly all of them. So if you're watching this, Lucy, I have been watching your videos, but I haven't been commenting because, I don't know, I'm kind of bad with commenting on videos. Like, just in general on any kind of video. Like, I usually don't know what I want to say, so I just don't leave a comment at all. But, directed at Lucy in particular, hopefully you'll see this. You did make one video in particular that I really liked, and I wanted to actually make a video response to it, but I never felt like I was quite in the right state of mind to do it, because it's like, it was a serious video and I wanted to make a serious response, and I'm not very often in a serious mood. It's just not my default setting, so I never quite felt like I was in the state of mind I wanted to be in to make it. But I wish I could remember the title in particular, but it might have just been your coming out video. I don't remember. I don't know if that's what it was called or not, but I'm sure you know what I mean. I loved it. It was great. I was so proud of you for uploading it, and it was amazing, and I don't want to sound cliched, but it was very inspirational, and I related to a lot of the things you said, and it was great. I liked it a lot, and like I said, I really wanted to make a video response, and I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like I had the right words to say what I wanted to say, which is the same reason why I didn't leave a comment, because I didn't know how to sum up what I wanted to say, but that's my little spiel on that. I went to the movies. On Friday I saw Neighbors, and on Saturday I saw Godzilla. They were both very good movies. I have not seen any of the previous Godzillas. I don't know how that happened. I know that they started them a long time ago and they made quite a few of them. I haven't seen any of those, but I went and saw the new one because it looked amazing, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. On my standpoint of not having seen any of the previous ones, I liked it, and I thought it was pretty interesting with the plot and everything was pretty good. And Neighbors, which is a comedy, has Seth Rogen in it and Zac Efron as the two leading roles, and it was really funny. I was laughing a lot, and I would definitely recommend it. I also played Life-Size Jenga yesterday. I highly recommend it. And just, the pieces were made out of 2x4s, so I mean, if you have the money to buy the wood, and it doesn't take up as much room as you would think. They had like the little plastic like containers that, I don't know, kind of like milk crates. It fit into 3 of those, and they weren't that heavy, so it's pretty awesome to have, and a lot of fun to play if you've ever played Jenga. It's a great game, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun at parties, which is where I played it yesterday, at a party. So, yeah, highly recommend Life-Size Jenga. It's pretty awesome, and like I said, not that hard to make. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna end with. That was probably the most interesting thing that has happened to me in months. So, that's pretty sad. The most interesting thing that's happened to me in months is that I got to play Life-Size Jenga.